Again, we're going to work on 14-3D. It carries over from 14-3C. If we go look at that patients.txt file, here's how this data needs to be laid out. Now, when they give us our instructions, they don't say what needed to be in here, and initially they didn't even give us anything in here. They wanted us to create it. So they fixed that after I complained about it, and now we've got that patients.txt file. You don't have to worry about it. And come in here, and the code is, like I said, very similar to 14-3C. Now, I've added something in right here. I've got on my line 20 down to say 24. Let's look at that code. And what I'm doing is I'm using that try parse functionality to test to see what data is coming in, what we've read in, and is it in the right format or not? Is it a double? Okay. So it checks, and if it's not, we're going to go ahead and say, let's try that again. If it is, in fact, a double, we're good. We'll come down here. So if it's not a double, when it goes and parses that data, then we've got issues. If it is a valid number, it's a double, we'll come down, and we've got the same coding already, where we go through item by item and read that data in, and then we'll go ahead and write it out. If the balance is greater than that requested balance, then we'll go ahead and write line. Okay? And if it's not found, we'll go ahead and send them something saying that it was not found. Now this patient class, same things that we've had before. We had that in 14-3C. So if I go in here and I run it, say a balance, let's say 50. Yeah, 50. P3, 120. Okay. So, already tested it, run checks, we've got our 100 on it. We've got to be particular about how this prints out, not just because this is green. Yeah, it's telling us that it checked for a match and it matched. Now, here's what it was expecting. This is not necessarily what was output. If this is red, I think I said it before, if this is red, we need to look up here in this output, because it's this output above that has to match the expected output. This will always be the same, right or wrong, as what they're expecting. That's just a red light or a green light saying you got it right or got it wrong. So if you did get it wrong, come back up and look at the output and see how it was actually output. Okay? So I'll see you in the next one.